guys did really good, actually.
My heart just like going really fast.
Whoa.
Okay, can we get him more
Got
milk?
water? Yeah, we need some. Would you
No,
like
I'm
some
good.
chilling? You know, that might almost be the intro for this episode. It's Houston. Alrighty, folks, Trial by Fire, thank you so much for coming back after a Halloween episode. It was very spooky. Jonathan is still recovering. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Joined along here with Bed Scene tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by, folks. How are you guys on the spicy scale today?
I'm ready.
I'm here to find out how far I can make it. So
Okay.
we'll see.
We've got the gauntlet we're going through, so
Okay,
let's see
okay.
how far. We've got 6 sauces this time, and we've got 2 that we're going to reward them with if they make it to the end.
Well, folks, I want to talk about the band first. I want to talk about the sound. I want to talk about YouTube searches, okay? Because every time I search Bed Scene on YouTube and I don't type in band or music, it's just all the sex scenes in Hollywood. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the band name and just how it's very creative and very cool.
The band name Bed Scene. Originally, I just came up with it just because I was, bedroom producer. I was just
Oh,
making music
wow.
in a room. Like, that was kind of the idea, but to be honest, it was just putting words together. Bed and Scene sounded cool.
I like that
Don't
vibe, though.
overthink it. It's very simple.
I love the Google searches for that too.
It's pretty great, yeah.
No, it's perfect.
And also some people like faces and reaction when I tell them the name of the band I'm in. I'm like it's Bed Scene, and then it's just like they take a moment and like they kind of zone out, and I'm like, what are you thinking about right now? I'm still
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
It's in a movie. You're like, when you look at the script, they're like, bed scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
YouTube definitely taught me that one. Lots of side boob and lots of weird stuff going on in the YouTube searches. But anyways, Chris, lead us in, my man.
All right.
First hot sauce of the night.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we're going for it? Okay, cool.
We're doing it. We
We're
gave
going to
him
start
one
easy,
question.
guys. That's why I was like, we're no harm.
Let's go.
It's just the classic.
Classic.
The familiar face to Trial by Fire. We've tried this one in the first episode.
Yes, this was part of the Heatonist Hot Ones bundle packet from, I think, like season 8 or 9, I think. It's tasty. It's harmless. This is just to get your tongues ready for what's
Gosh,
coming.
oh, Jeez, all right, let's
So-
get
Okay.
started.
Yeah, we don't pre-dab these. So if you over dab yourself,
You have to go for it if you over.
I was like, is this going to come out of the...
That was
Wow.
aiming at your eye.
There we go. Okay, here.
nice.
That was generous.
I was like, I'm telling you, this is harmless. This is like an everyday taco sauce.
I'm gonna quote you on that.
I told you.
Everyday taco sauce. Okay.
The first 3 are tolerable. The last 3.
are intolerable.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
How's the heat hitting? Is it there?
There is heat, but I do agree with you. It is like
And
a
every
good
sailing
bit of
so
a bite.
far.
Very nice.
And what is in the sauce? So I've got organic chile de arbol peppers, organic apple cider vinegar, organic vinegar. They should just stop saying organic. It's like we get
It's very organic. We
Organic
get
garlic, kosher salt, organic turmeric.
it. Organic colon. This.
Yeah, I was thinking organic corn.
Bad code.
That is the result of all this. Okay, so not too bad, right? First hot sauce started out all right.
Easy.
Yeah. I'm
Nobody's
good, I'm
sweating
good.
yet.
No, not yet.
All right, so this is for both of you individually. You can, whoever wants to answer first. What got you in the music? What got you to where you are today as far as your sound and what you prefer to play and all of the above?
You can go first.
Yeah, we haven't heard much from Michelle, so
All
go
right,
for
all
it.
right. What got you into music? So I always loved singing since I was a little girl. So loving to sing is what got me into music. And when I was a little girl, my mom used to just have me sing like 80s hits to her, and that's
There
kind
you
of
go.
how I learned
Nice.
to sing.
The
She was
best.
like, sing me some Donna Summer, sing me some Gloria Gaynor. So that's what I
Wow,
would
the good stuff.
Yeah, so that's kind of how I learned to sing until my mom was pleased with me. I'm like 3, being like, "I will survive," like not knowing what I.
Like, you better, you're 3.
Yeah.
You're like, I will. I got a long life to live.
That was like a whole lot of love song for a 3-year-old, you know? And then later on, when I reached high school, is sort of where I went on like a classic rock binge. I went to Miami Beach Senior High, shout out to Beach High. They have a rock ensemble, and I joined their rock ensemble as a singer. That same teacher, Clark Douglas Burris, may he rest in peace, amazing professor, was also the classical guitar teacher, so I took his classical guitar classes,
Whoa.
and I just learned.
So
In
how many
high
instruments
school.
do you play? What was your first? And
So my first instrument would have been classical guitar. I did that 2 years at Beach High. Then I kind of dropped it. And then I was just sort of playing just rhythm guitar, singing. But bass was always my favorite instrument to listen to in a song. It's the most pronounced to me when
It
I
hits
hear
the
music.
heart.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's the
Vibration.
one
It is
that-
the most felt.
It's the one that I listen to the most. So I didn't start trying to play bass till I started a solo project in 2014 called Red Nectar, and that was just like very simple. And I did that kind of lightly for a couple years, dropped it, and then just sort of played bass whenever I had to fill in a band. So it wasn't until Bed Scene that I really picked it up seriously again.
I know
so.
exactly what you mean because my main instruments were piano, guitar, and drums. And when I got into Mood Theory, they were like, "You need basses," and I was like, "You know what? Fuck it!" Like I literally was just like, I played bass back in the day with my older brother's band. It was like more of a new metal band. So I had already been used to playing bass a little bit, but it had never been my instrument. And then I picked it up, and I was like, all right, let's just run with it. And I'm like, I grew up on the same thing, the freaking 60s and 70s and 80s, the Doors and all that type of shit.
Great.
So like I was like, naturally, my brain is just like the Doors, rhythms on bass. I was like, oh, this sounds like a Doors song. All right, let's go.
Exactly. So it's been interesting with music and with being a musician. It's not always so linear. For me, it's been kind of like picking up an instrument and then it changed, and then there was a break, and then I picked up something else. So it's kind of my journey.
Well, I think every real musician like lives life, and that's what writes songs.
Right.
You know, is that up and down, right? I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Nick, tell us, my man.
Yeah,
No,
Bring
you
us on. Bring us down
Um,
the person.
pretty similar. I would say like I started playing piano when I was like 8. My parents put me in classical piano, and my dad taught me how to play "Smoke on the Water" on guitar. That was like my first song that I feel like it's most people's first song. that
Yeah,
they learn.
for sure.
But yeah, like, you know, I was learning guitar like with my dad and piano, going to these like lessons and stuff. And it wasn't until like middle school, early high school where I was like, I want to start a band. Like, that's cool, you know. And I picked up the guitar again. It's kind of, you know, the off and on thing. Like, it's like, oh, I play guitar, and then I stopped playing guitar for like a year and pick it back up again. But yeah, in high school, it was like, you know, I had like a rock ensemble class too, and that was the shit.
How is this rock on? Do you guys go to the same school? No, right? How is this rock ensemble just
I
a
know,
thing?
like,
Wait,
where
I
did
missed
this
that.
happen? I
So,
missed
yeah,
out.
okay, so
My high school should have done this.
in my high school rock ensemble, I was like the first class to have that because my band director introduced that class like when I was like a junior in high school. So he was like, "Hey, I'm introducing this class. I need like some students." And he asked me, he was like, "Would you want to join my rock ensemble class?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, that sounds like awesome." So all we did in that song was just write songs, like write
That's
rock
so
songs.
cool. And then what do you learn in? I mean, I know you said write songs, but what do you? Is it like chord progressions you learn there? Is it earlier? I was going to ask you guys because you mentioned the jingles, and I wanted to ask you guys as a part of the questions tonight is what makes a good melody, and I'm sure you would learn that.
What's the secret formula?
In jingle.
Oh man, that's a hard question.
Well,
makes a good melody?
Because you gotta capture them in those like first like 3 seconds almost.
Yeah, catchy melodies. Catchy melodies have to be easy to sing, and everyone has to be able to like hear it once and just be able to.
So I think it's a
Sing
song
it.
that gets stuck in your head, basically.
Yeah.
Next sauce is it time?
I think
Yeah.
we go back
Do
and
it.
forth.
So let's do one more
Next
sauce, and then we're gonna go into we're gonna show off the "It Feels Better" video
Oh yeah,
on
definitely.
today's show.
So we're gonna do last show with Loneborn. We did the yellow Gringo Bandito. This time we're doing the red hot sauce, super hot
Super duper hot.
with the
Hopefully-
Mexican
What
flag.
it says?
Let's see.
Super duper hot.
No, it just
It
says
says
super.
super hot, but I mean it's number 2, so
It makes me wonder how like these marketing companies work with these hot sauces. It's like how many ways can you describe really spicy? Like it's like
I know,
very
think
hot,
about it.
real spicy. Yeah, like
Super duper hot.
like super
Extremely
duper.
hot.
Right?
We'll make you forget your
grab a
name
nugget
hot.
out of our
Soupy doopy. Yes.
She's like, I can use the same one half and half.
Very economic. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
She's in economy mode.
No, it's very smart. You know, it's just like this is.
By all means, you guys, don't make it. Don't
You
make
guys at
yourselves
home, are you
feel
guys
like have to
getting?
be
Are you guys eating
economic
spicy
mode.
with us?
I hope so.
They're gonna be tonight. They're gonna be They remember that was a.
That's Alazar's quote from I think first or second episode. I'm like, are you guys eating spicy with us?
I was on some delirious. I was on some delirious spicy moment, and
The
I
spice
just.
high was real. All right, guys. Cheers to the year.
Cheers. Go
Our
for it.
audience is being very
They're
shy.
being shy. The audience is being. Oh, there we go.
There you
Come
go.
on, Al.
Oh, there
You're
you
on the
go.
spot. You both gotta go. All
We have
in.
a live studio audience as well, folks. So
You're just,
go
they're
for it.
just
That's
rolling
fine.
in. They're just
I
rolling
love
in.
it. And it looks awesome on camera.
Say
It looks-
hi.
Yeah.
She's like,
You guys can wait. Hello.
and that's
The Gringo Bandito.
How's the spice? Yes.
It's definitely spicier than the classic. But it's good. It has flavor.
I like the flavor a lot to this one.
Mhm.
I do
bolder.
prefer the flavor on this one than
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
first
yeah, I
one.
do too.
I'll agree.
Yeah.
It's really good. And, shout out to Dexter from The Offspring because, sometimes you think these artists, just like when they get like a signature guitar, you think they're just going to slap their name onto something and then just kind of ship it out. These sauces are actually really good. I'm definitely a believer of the Gringo Bandito brand.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from the Offspring and aside from him owning a hot sauce brand, he has a PhD.
Of heat and hot sauce.
I don't know.
Yeah, right?
Peppers.
Right.
I remember looking it up because I was like, just randomly on Wikipedia.
What does he have a PhD in? Look it up.
Hot sauce.
In hot sauce, right?
Gossip. Gossip.
Hey, Jamie, pull it up.
It's something like something
Wow.
sciencey. I don't know. It's
That's
like,
pretty rad.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, he has a
Chemistry.
I think
hot
you
sauce.
realize, if anybody knows anything about The Offspring, they have a very strange history with their record contracts. So maybe at some point during that whole thing, he was like, I got to go back to school.
Yeah,
Like, holy shit.
yeah. But I mean, it's impressive, man. I mean,
Yeah, they're
To-
great.
getting a PhD is not easy.
No, it ain't. I mean,
A lot of school and a lot of debt.
for real, right? And yeah, good luck to him, right? Paying like you're already in debt with the band.
Damn.
No, I'm sure he made it back. I'm sure he's made
it
it.
was nothing for him. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sure that the first record royalties covered that.
All right. I mean, he always told us to get a job, so
nah.
that's fine. That's fine.
Self-esteem.
Yeah, the self-esteem got me the job. Yeah. Anyway, next question. So actually, no, It Feels Better music video.
Oh yeah, we're gonna cut to the video.
We are gonna cut to the music video, folks. This is It Feels Better by Bedscene, the one from the YouTube searches.
The actual video, not those other ones that you pull up.
It's a sex scene in its own right. It's a beautiful video, and our buddy Chris is in here as well.
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah,
make a
that's
cameo. Look out for the boombox.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
He tells you that he wants you
Alrighty, folks, that was It Feels Better by Bed Scene. Have fun YouTube searching that. Let us know what you find.
Yeah. See if you can pick it up on the first search.
Absolutely. Really, really, really cool video. Please tell me a little bit about that. I love that you guys recorded that video in phone format.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
It was, I don't know, it's cool.
It was amazing.
It's cool.
I mean,
Easier to share, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we watch so much content on our phones nowadays, right? I know the majority of videos I watch are straight off my phone rather than on my desktop.
What about the music you listen to? Because I've been wondering that these days about...
what do most people
I-
listen to their medium on? Is it in the car? Is it at home on the stereo?
Mine's in the car.
Yeah.
I do a mix
Yeah.
of the car, and then I'll have some like Bluetooth speaker at home, and I'll stream it from my phone
Yep.
onto the speaker.
Like for me, I work at home, so like I have my Bluetooth speaker or my TV, and I just put Spotify on. And the whole day there's music playing in my house.
Right.
Like I don't think I can live without constant music in the background. You know what I mean?
Well, and especially when it comes to listening to music like just off your phone, then it kind of cuts a lot of the bass.
Yep.
All of it.
Exactly.
All of it.
I know
You have to
exactly.
get
what you-
better
I'll tell
speakers
people
for
like,
that.
you gotta play this on Bluetooth in your car because if not, you're gonna be able to hear my bass.
Right.
Watching bass players on Instagram is just like... you just
like-
hear the clanking of the bass. That's it. All you hear is the
You're like-
clank.
Let's talk about the sound because Alazar, when we were talking about it, it's like it's like that new wave with a hint of that goth vibe. I mean, especially in Vile. Like Vile, really like
That's a banger.
You know, like I mean, the Spotify plays speak for itself. Over 200,000 listens. So
How did that
Yeah.
song come together?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that tune.
Oh man. To be honest, it's been a while, so I can't really. I mean, I can't remember where I was
Baby.
at, but yeah, I don't know. I was listening to like a lot of Joy Division, and I was in that mood.
mood.
Just kind of came out of me. So
You know, expression is all about that. You know, like they do like those interpretive dances where they're just like, just move. And you're like, but how? They're like, just feel it.
what do you
Spirit
feel?
fingers.
Yeah.
You know, it's also kind of like a time capsule of where you're at at that point in your life.
Yes.
You know, so like what Nick was saying, that's like the influence
captured
that you had
emotion,
at the
yeah.
time, you know? And it's always ever changing. It's not going to be the mood or the influence you're going to have indefinitely, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool. It's like you capture where you're at that time in 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and you're right. And then you kind of revisit it.
Well, I shouldn't be a jackass, but here's Steve-O's new sauce. Oh! I was about to pour for you. I
This
was
one
like, here, have
this
some.
one
Here,
pours
bud.
out like soup. It's very...
And what concerns me is the amount of seeds that I see with
There
every
are a
pour.
lot.
But you know, it kind of reminds me of like.
That's very conservative.
This is
Very
like,
conservative.
But I feel like it reminds me of like a sweet chili consistency, like a
It
sweet
does sort of look
pepper
like
tie or something.
it doesn't smell too strong. As if that bed scene video didn't put you in the tropical vibe enough, had you sweating, we're gonna have you sweating right here. So,
For glory.
cheers.
Cheers. Is there like a lot of vinegar to this one?
Definitely.
I love
Yeah.
that.
I taste.
It's really not that
Yeah,
I
spicy.
love vinegar. Yeah.
I agree. I think it's
Not that
got a
The one
afterburn.
before was a little hotter.
I feel like I feel like I agree.
Yeah.
The first one had an immediate more sizzle. This one has an after
it's
burn.
kinda creeping-
It's like
it's
an
creeping up.
after simmer.
Yeah.
Not even a burn, a simmer.
It has like a linger.
We got Dexter from The Offspring, and then we got Steve-O from Jackass doing hot sauce.
Interesting.
I wonder-
That's the new. It's the new hustle.
So we got a
We need bed scene hot
we
sauce
got
now.
Betsy hot sauce.
I had some Dance Gavin Dance hot sauce, but that was last episode.
So we got habanero and Naga Jalakia chili peppers in here.
Okay, Naga.
We got
Nagasaki.
sugarcane vinegar, which is interesting.
Whoops.
A whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much the only real pepper in here is the habanero and Jalakia chili. Tastes great. It tastes great. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. It's really not spicy. It didn't really move me
I
one
feel like
bit.
it was just like a simmer.
It was good though.
Yeah, it tasted great.
I'm not gonna lie. These are the precursors to the real deal.
No.
Okay, so speaking of the "It Feels Better" music video, tell me a little bit about the actual recording process of that day, of that
Days.
It
That
took
was
multiple days.
Yeah, it took multiple.
Multiple.
And who shot the video? If you don't mind shouting them
Hold
out.
on, before that, how did you get the whole skate theme?
Yes, the roller
How did
skating.
that come about?
Oh man, the guy that made it, his name is Chris Lopez. He's really talented guy, really super good. The whole skate thing just kind of came about of going back and forth between ideas as to what we can do. Pretty much, what can we do that's not crazy expensive, that we don't have to have like a crazy budget for?
Hell yeah.
I knew friends that skated and like friends of friends that skated, so we're like, hey, we could, do that. That'd be kind of cool. Like I brought it up to you, and
Right.
you were like, oh, that sounds kind of a good idea.
Yeah, and I'm friends with Lindsay.
Shout out to All Skates
Lindsay.
Go to Heaven.
All
Shout
Skates
out to
Go
All
to Heaven,
Skates
yeah.
Go to Heaven. So when
It's a great
when
name.
Nick brought up that he was thinking about like doing a skating video, I reached out to her and I was just like, hey, because wheels roll and make it happen, which is really cool because it's a fun community that Lindsay has helped harbor in Miami. And we were talking about like a time capsule, like how music is a time capsule of things that happen. It's nice that we were able to film.
Yeah.
I bought my inlines like 6 years ago, and like people were like, "Oh, no one rollerblades anymore or skates," and like
Right.
it's finally revived so much, and it's like beautiful to see that. Like I feel like COVID was like made everyone like in the 20s and 30s like, "Oh shit, there's other activities we can do outdoors."
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, I really should live this life I have.
Like,
Yeah.
oh man,
Also to add, for the video, we wanted to kind of encapsulate the whole Miami thing.
Great job.
So like we got the skating, we got like beach shots, like some of the buildings, and some drone footage of like people on jet skis, and we kind of wanted to paint that picture. And,
It's,
we've
yeah.
gone too long without a saw.
Let's do it, man. So,
All right, all
Chris,
right.
lead us in, my man.
Now
What do we
this
got
is
here?
when the shit gets real.
Is this the third one?
This is the fourth saw.
Fourth?
Oh, okay.
And this is when shit gets real, guys. All right?
Oh, geez, all right.
Be very careful.
And what's this one that we have today?
This
Pours
is
out like a soup.
Dave's Insanity Saws.
Well, it's got insanity in big letters.
Yeah,
so.
and it's, the temperature gauge is all the way full. So that's a bad thing.
Good luck, everybody.
You see how thick that shit is? Oh, no!
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that
It looks like
Oh.
It looks like barbecue sauce.
Be very careful.
It does look very viscous.
It's not.
It looks like it's just gonna stick to my tongue and not let go.
You
It's
may.
a-
Oh,
That's a healthy dollar.
Yikes! All right,
I'll do
Nick.
it. I'll do it.
You bold
Whatever
man.
you do not put it tongue down.
Oh no!
Alrighty then. Alrighty then.
Pass it.
Oh,
Pass it to
I mean,
our,
it's up to you.
You gotta do it.
You
I
can
mean,
either you can either go for, you can
you
dab it off
shake
a little bit.
if you
Yeah.
want. Not gonna lie.
I've
that's a lot
definitely
of
shaken it
sauce.
off a few times. Yeah, it just happened.
Did
Yeah.
it happen to you too?
Yeah.
I said way too much.
So cheers, guys.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Live
luck.
studio
This is
audience.
gonna
Live
hurt.
studio audience is
Thanks.
also going for it. So I'm gonna taste bud first.
I haven't done it because I'm chickening out. Okay, no. Come on, hype me up. You gotta
Do
hype
it.
me
Do
up.
it.
You got it.
We
You got
got
it
it.
already.
Go.
Woo. Woo.
Yes.
Ooh,
Milk.
the back
Milk.
of the throat.
Holy moly. That one was actually really, really, really hot. There's a reason why they don't tell you what's in here, because they're like, if they know, they're not going to eat this.
Ah. It's like still in my tongue. Don't go away. My eyes are watery.
It takes a few minutes to go away. Not gonna lie.
Oh, we got it. So tell us a little bit about live performances and what it's like performing in front of people.
I'm gonna blow my nose.
So this is when the
Oh,
show
man.
picks up,
This
guys.
one's hot, dude.
It just doesn't leave your tongue.
No, and it's like all on the roof of my mouth right now,
This
too.
milk is really sweet. Huh?
Oh, awesome. Would you
Nick,
put
are you
them?
crying?
That's the regular milk. That's
You
the
are.
Oh, it's a regular. Wow.
That's the
Okay,
regular.
so what was the question? We
Oh, yeah.
can't
So
think straight.
the spice high is real.
what's it like? What's it like playing in front of people? What's it like playing live? Because I know it's not something you're new to. But tell me a little bit about what it's like with bed scene and the fans themselves.
You guys
and,
get the sweaty palms at all ever before the show?
he's crying, dude. Nick is crying right now,
Nick's got tears of joy. They're tears of joy. For him.
dude. I think it's because he's thinking about what music means to him.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Music's beautiful, guys. I love it.
It's the best.
Dude.
Can we get some tissues?
Yes,
Over
we
here?
can. There should be. Didn't
You
we
got-
put some here?
You got paper.
No, where's the
Some
actual
soft
Kleenex?
tissues.
There you go. Yeah.
Woo!
Oh,
I think I need to get another drink. I'm going to water right now.
You guys want tissues?
I'm good for now.
Need some more milk.
Yes, yeah.
This milk is so sweet. I love it.
Oh man,
You know what
I'm
I'm
so
saying?
glad I have this hat on. I'm still sweating through the hat.
You see,
Oh, yeah.
he's hiding the sweat, but it's there. He's right there with you.
Holy
Nick. Don't
moly.
worry.
To be honest, this is one of the spiciest ones we've had, dude.
Yeah.
I still feel the spice in my throat.
Yeah, no, it's better now. I can answer the question.
Yes. There you go. All right, so live performances. Tell me a little bit about.
We've had some really fun shows. I mean, a lot of the fans come out, and or a lot of the people that like our music come out and
Hell yeah.
have a good time. You know,
That's what it's all about, right?
Chris, you asked if my palms get sweaty. They do sometimes.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that it's humid as hell out here either.
True.
It doesn't help,
Like
right?
I'm literally just like,
I'm so bad. Like I said, I had a bag of rock climbing chalk,
wow.
and in between songs, I would grab it, just be like, make sure. I have such a fear because like that band I play with a pick on bass. My fear of dropping my pick causes that anxiety shift, and I'm just like, I
Really?
need to chalk it up and just.
Is
I
that where it
cannot
comes
drop
from?
my pick. Yeah,
Interesting. I keep picks like in my pocket.
they're there,
Yeah.
but I'm just like, I don't want to drop this pick.
yeah. The whole playing live is fun. I don't really get too nervous per se until we finish, like the moments in between songs where I have to like, all right guys, hey, what's up? Like
We got a vamp.
yeah, where I have to like kind of stage talk. Yeah, that
It's like being a stand-up comic.
yeah,
like,
yeah, totally. And I'm I
We'll
get
bring Alazar up on there to do the intermission. Don't worry.
gonna be our
Watch me
MC.
bomb live.
We'll bring a hot sauce in between songs.
Oh, what's up with airline peanuts?
Yeah.
Well, everybody sees me sweating. This is a good time to shout out Sip My Drip.
Sip my drip. And you know what? They've got a promo that we might be able to squeeze in there.
We do have a promo. So
Yeah. They got,
order your Trial by Fire
got
shirts
a,
now.
I think the swelling on my
Yes.
tongue finally went.
Okay, so
All
then
right.
we're ready for the ghost pepper. Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right, so what's this next sauce that we're working with tonight, Chris?
Yellowbird. I picked this up in the Dallas airport on my way back from the System of a Down show.
Oh, I'm still sweating from the last one, so I'm excited getting into this one.
Second to last, right?
Yeah,
There,
this is for real.
okay. It's the ghost pepper one.
Okay, this one hasn't got me yet.
Bites a little, right? Just a little on the tongue.
This is good. I didn't put that much on it.
I think
Yeah.
the previous one was hotter, no?
Way hotter.
Are you sure?
It definitely feels that
I
way.
put it on my tongue and that one's sizzling.
No, the one before it, we actually took it away from the scene. Oh, I was like, it was so bad we had to get rid of it. Yeah, Dave's insanity. You need to chill, bro.
what's
that one
wrong
on
with
the
you?
tongue?
Dave, we
Yeah.
need to have a conversation, Dave. You
Dave,
know?
what happened, dude?
What happened?
You going through a divorce,
Who
Dave?
hurt you? Why do you want to hurt us?
I don't know, man. I put that one on my tongue and that shit's hurting.
Oh, you're crying?
That one on the tongue hurt.
Oh man.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit about the future of Bed Scene really quick.
What's coming?
There were 2 EPs, 2 albums, right? And then from there, I noticed since March of 2019, it's mostly been pretty single based, which is I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Tell me a
we've-
little bit about that.
We've kind of been going into that method of releasing, I guess, just because quicker output. You good?
That's right.
You good?
My lips still burn.
Yeah, I'm like it's finally simmering down.
I'm leaking.
Singles are just one and done, on to the next. You know, it's a little bit more. I don't want to say effort, but it's a lot more time into like an EP. You know?
I can't wait for the first Bed Scene album.
Oh yeah.
Is there any sort of info you can drop on us about that today?
Is it in the works? Is it?
Is there any sort of,
Is
It is definitely going
in the works.
to-
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen
I
For the
guess.
hot sauce connoisseurs. If you
All right.
feel
for the masochistic.
like you want to masochist yourself.
Yeah.
All right, Dave.
Shout out to Dave for fucking our taste buds up today.
Hit us with your best shot, Dave.
Ooh.
Dave, have mercy on me, please.
A little
Dave makes these bottles in a way.
to overpour. It's
Yeah.
like, hey,
Mess
Does
you
that on
up.
purpose.
Yeah, Dave, work on that hot sauce consistency, man. This is
viscosity is
yeah, man.
a little
this is
unpourable.
nice. Okay. Oh Jesus! Oh my God.
Biodegradable
You're
BPA
gonna
free.
Well, okay. Unfortunately, I just hit my nugget and the other really spicy hot sauce,
Fuck.
so I'm about to double down. Unfortunately.
Oh,
On the
shit.
other Dave
He
one?
double dipped.
Yeah.
Darn.
So this is- yeah.
Ready?
Ready, guys?
All right, here we go.
Gals.
Alrighty, folks.
Gents and Gentiles.
Cheers.
Oh no.
This is such a bad idea. Alrighty, folks.
Wait.
I'm waiting for it.
Is it gonna get worse?
You know, I feel like that other sauce is still piquing me, so maybe it hasn't hit me enough as I thought it would.
I'm confused.
No,
We
I'm
got
not
the
gonna
rug.
lie, though, I feel like the last sauce was hotter,
I
right?
feel like it's going to creep up.
Wait,
It's creeping.
it's simmering.
It's like getting a little spicier as it sits.
No, the other one was definitely spicier.
This one's like
This
spreading
one's
through
heating.
my. Yeah, it's like.
I put more on the last one. It kind of fucked me up more.
Dave, you fucked up on your rating.
Yeah, I don't know. This one is it's stinging now. Yeah, I think now that I've stopped and the oxygen is hitting it.
No, hold on, it's hitting.
Yeah.
It's a slow burn.
It's the worst.
This is worse.
Yeah, it is. It's hitting. It's
Yeah,
worse.
it's a slow burn.
I think it's that one that like creeps in a few minutes later.
Oh no, it's hitting.
Yeah,
It's hitting.
it's like all over my tongue and it's on fire.
Wow. So
Whoa, this is alien acid.
I don't know, man. This is bed scene. What's the next? What's any idea on what the next music video could be?
Oh.
Ooh. Oh my god, when I said that, it went to the back of my throat. Ah. Yes, there is an idea
Why do we do this, Alazar?
of what it may be. But it's for a
know.
song that you haven't heard yet.
Oh,
Released, yeah.
Unreleased music from Bed Scene so far, folks,
Yeah.
and a video release coming as well. That's
Here.
really, really hype.
I think it would be
Maybe like right after.
That shit does hurt.
probably right after the holiday season.
Holy moly, folks! So, what do you guys think about what do you guys think about being on Trial by Fire tonight? How do you guys like
You
your
guys made
experience?
it.
It's good. It's good. Thanks for having
Sorry,
us.
but-
How's the spice? Did you guys do better than you thought you would?
You know, I surprisingly did better than I thought I would.
Oof. Did you think it was going to be less spicy,
No.
or was it like pretty
No.
intense?
Oh.
I think at home. Thanks.
You guys yeah, you survived.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh, I love
You
it.
guys get a T-shirt on the way home, even better, right? It's like we survived.
Yes.
Enjoy.
I sip my drip.
I got mine on tonight, so
Yeah, it's on.
you know, everybody. It's been through quite a few washes and it's still holding up
That
fantastic.
looks great.
Oh, with
It's
the
brand
sticker.
new.
Got the garment care on there. And everything.
Right? So shout out to Sip My Drip for giving us that
Yes.
quality.
Gonna do the bomb.
Yes. Oh no, I ain't doing it. I'm out.
Wait, you want to do the bomb?
The bomb?
You can't handle it.
I probably could, but I shouldn't.
We gotta go.
Are you doing it? You're doing it?
We all. If she challenges.
Oh, you're gonna do it?
He's the one saying
Are we
it.
doing it?
Let's do it. All right, fine.
Oh,
I'm all the way with it.
fine.
All right,
Let's
wait,
do
wait.
it.
Grab him.
Holy moly, folks! What an evening we've had tonight.
We've laughed. We've cried.
We've teared and sweated.
We've gone there.
our
This is
nose.
like blood, sweat, tears, lots of sweat. Tears too, absolutely tears. No
Yeah.
blood yet, thank God.
Yeah.
Not yet.
That's what
Some
comes
internal
out of your
bleeding,
asshole
possibly.
later.
All right, folks. Well, we're gonna do what we should not.
We
and,
should.
and,
what we should not, for sure.
and
Who remembers this sauce?
The bomb.
The bomb.
It doesn't.
Everyone hates it.
This doesn't even look appetizing.
It has like a hazard symbol in the front.
Keep out of reach of children. Consume one drop at a time with extreme cautious.
You
One
put
drop.
and the spice just went away, and I'm diving right back in. This
I've
is not
got my
gonna. This is
milk
gonna.
ready to go.
Imagine doing this every day.
No,
pound.
no. I couldn't. Oh, nice.
Oh, you.
Holy moly!
Oh, why is that such a disturbing
That looked,
image?
yeah, that looked really disturbing. Alrighty, folks. Trial by Fire, episode
Bonus
4.
Bonus round.
This is a bonus round with Bed Scene. Thank you so much for joining us on this extra challenge, extra credit. You guys both get the A+. So you guys want to plug? You guys want to plug the band and your
Anything?
social medias really quick before we
Absolutely.
go nuts on this hot sauce?
Yeah. At bed_scene for the
On
Instagram,
Instagram, TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah, and then it's, at bedscene music
And
or
then,
bedscenemusic.com. Actually, just go there.
and then shout outs to Chris Lopez, Sip My Drip, all these fucking hot sauce companies that have been named Steve-O, Gringo Bandito, and
Dave.
Dave's, and the fucking hot ones, and everyone else. Thank you.
And,
we're gonna keep doing this.
2% milk. Thank you.
And 2%
Thank you,
milk.
2% milk.
For saving them.
You know, Alrighty, folks, we're gonna close out this night. Everybody enjoy the holidays. It is the holiday season.
We're gonna close it after the suffering, though. Don't worry.
Yes, we are again. But in case we're too crazy to talk, yes, be there for your loved ones. Okay.
The bomb.
Yes.
The bomb.
Alrighty, folks. Peace.
Fuck the bomb. Fuck it. I hate it.
Unpleasant. Doesn't taste good.
Why does the flavor suck?
Yeah. Unpleasant. Oh man, this is one of those ones where you just got to get through it.
You're like,
And that was one drop for me. It's so hot.
Not pleasant.
No.
In like a dirt kind of way.
In a
oh, I built too.
in a dirt kind of way, bro.
Oh god, it just gets worse and worse.
It burns.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That ain't a keeper.
Oh fuck, I hate them on. This is the worst sauce of them all. These tears are natural.
Wow, my
Oh
tongue
my God.
my tongue is suffering.
There's tears.
It's unpleasant. It doesn't taste good. I don't know what spices are in here. And you know what's funny? Like, everything I'm saying now is probably a compliment to the creators. They're probably like, yes.
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, tell me
Exactly what
more.
we intended.
Tell me how terrible it is.
Gurgled water.
No, you guys did really good, actually. Whoa.
Oh, okay, can we get him more
Got
milk?
water? Yeah, what is it?
No, I'm good.
Chilling.
Really?
You know, that might almost be the intro for this episode. Yeah, I'm done. You know, I'm totally feeling it.
We're good.
Holy moly. Alrighty, folks. Trial by Fire, episode 4. Everybody have a great holiday season. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your New Year's. Enjoy Betsy's new music and the new video. You guys have any final... You guys plug your social medias, of course. Feel free to, if you guys want to tell us anything else before we get out of here. The floor is yours.
Be good to each other.
Yeah.
Respect.
Don't... That's okay. It's rock and roll. It's rock and roll. It's rock and roll.
Kiss, kiss. No.